drove up yesterday from Florida. We drove straight up and we actually had some time to go check out New York City yesterday. That was super cool. We were just running around. Pretty much just people watched, man. Rode the subway around and had a hot dog, drank a few beers, just tried to get a feel for the vibe out here, and everything was really fun. It was a good time. And then coming into today, we're kicking off Thursday's practice, which it's a nice sunny day here in Jersey. And man, I'm just feeling good, dude. Yep. As a driver, I'm noting that I'm needing to pick up some speed. When I battle in top 16s, it's tough to keep up with the guys, so in order to win, we're just going to try and find a competitive, fast-paced setup, so that's kind of the game plan. Thursday's practice was pretty smooth, you know, like by the end of Thursday's practice I felt comfortable with at least my commitment in line. The car started giving me some signs of something, I guess you could say. Some stuff is just really tough to kind of figure out unless you're actually going to pull everything apart and look at it. We made a few changes to the car Thursday night with spring and stuff to try and gain some speed. And it seemed to help, but also when you add more speed, you add more grip and more load to the car. Thursday's issue carried over into Friday. So right before qualifying, my rear end had issues. Luckily, we had Kevin's car, so I was able to take Kevin's rear end literally right before I went to qualify. We're like out of time. The show started. We're putting this thing together. I'm gonna jump in and go qualify. First run I scored an 87, qualified 13th. It's my highest qualification of the 2017 season and I feel pretty good about it. And I actually battled Pat Gooden in the top 32. I know he's definitely going to be consistent and fun. He did qualification that runs right into the autograph signing that then runs right into the driver's meeting. So I'm a little bit disconnected with the crew right now. I know I tapped the wall in my first qualifying. They're pulling the rear end out with straps in a truck, you know, old school steez, but from what I hear, it should be good to go tomorrow.
Oh, shit!
Rad Dan, practice. Finally, I'm free. Oh yeah, and I found the wall again. Wall again? Yeah. Just pushing hard, trying to get comfortable with proximity out here. Yeah, I made a few mistakes in my lead run. It looks like it was enough for a one more time, which is not ideal, but hey, I almost had it one time, so I could do it twice, you know? On the second one, obviously, we had a little bit of notes from the first one, so we knew where to put it on for the chase run. We got the win there, and then I'm gonna battle Blues in the top 16. That dude is like the fastest guy out here, so I gotta really push this car to make it happen, but it's definitely possible.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, what's up with the car?
I'm sure it's fun. I think that's why I hit the wall. I went faster than I usually do, and I needed to keep that up with my timing, and I made a mistake. I think the wreck definitely looked worse and more dramatic than it was. I mean, obviously we blasted out like all the driver's side suspension, but as far as the chassis bending or anything crazy like that, it looks all good. So let's put in new suspension and get back on the track.
Above your headlight!
For me personally, Jersey was positive. I moved up 1 point in the point standings, putting me in 16th overall. And we're headed to Canada in a few weeks, and we're back home and we're getting things together, and I'm excited for Canada now.